In this section of the video, we'll be going over the ELL Department's Compliance Support Team and expectations. Hi, my name is Deanna Pecorino, and I have the honor of serving as a Garland ISD ELL Compliance Coordinator alongside Tiffany Gruber, our ELL Compliance Specialist. Tiffany and I had the privilege in supporting our Garland ISD campuses in meeting the expectations set forth by the Texas Education Agency, TEA, in ensuring English learners are identified and supported in our school district. The goal of the ELL compliance team is to connect the state expectations for English learners by identifying students' language needs, placing the student in the most appropriate language program, and providing ongoing instructional support through the language accommodations. As students enroll, we first need to identify what language other than English is spoken at home through the following process. As students register in Garland ISD through Student Services, the Home Language Survey is completed by students' parents to identify what language the student speaks the most at home. If the Home Language Survey indicates student speaks a language other than English, the student is then tested with a state-approved language assessment called Pre-LOS for pre-K and kindergarten students, or LOS Links for 1st through 12th grade students. Here, students are given an age-appropriate English assessment to identify what the student's English language needs are. The Home Language Survey, along with the student's test results, are then sent to the student's campuses for a decision to be made of the student's language needs. At each campus, an LPAC committee meets to determine the best placement for the student's needs. The LPAC committee is made up of a campus administrator, an ESL or bilingual certified teacher, and a parent of an English learner. The campus committee meets within the first 4 weeks of the student's enrollment to make the best language decision based on the student's previous assessments of language testing to identify the best language program, create the student's instructional accommodations needs, and communicate with the English learner parent for approval of the student's plan. If the committee determines that the student is in need of English language support, then the student is recommended for the most appropriate language program in Garland ISD. We are very fortunate to provide students who also have a dominant Spanish and Vietnamese background with both Spanish and Vietnamese programs that support the growth of not only their English language, but also their native language to become bilingual and biliterate students. Once students are placed in the most appropriate language program, the compliance team will continue to support the LPAC committee in documenting the student's progress and needs until the students no longer are in need of an English language support. As you proceed through the videos, you will see how our ELL department provides support not only in the initial process for identification, but ongoing to ensure that each student is being successful. From the identification process to the program placement to documenting what the student's needs, we use in Garland ISD the Elevation documentation platform to ensure that the student's initial LPAC plans, progress monitoring of student ongoing data, and accommodation needs, as well as testing needs, are at the fingertips of each individual who serves our English learners at all times. We feel that the easier it is for you to have access to your students' needs, the best decisions will be made as a team to support our English learners' ongoing success.